some idea how to throw, just remember that basic thing. You're trying to go for fluidity. You're trying to keep that elbow high. You're trying to get that weight transfer going down. To improve upon it, you're just trying to get your body used to it. If you ever have just a tennis ball and you can just throw it at the wall, that'll go a long ways down when you throw. Just as long as your body is getting used to that motion, just try to remember elbow high, get that weight transfer, start perpendicular, stepping towards it, keeping the foot straight. Okay? But now we go on to the wonderful world of catching, which is actually the most probably important part of the game. If your team can catch really well, your team wins. It's that simple.
My team never catches and we always win.
It's because we have Matt on the team. What did he say? He said, my team never catches yet we always win. That's what I said. They have Matt. If you've ever played against Matt Kennedy, he can throw curveballs with these, so they'll actually...
Mike, go back to playoff. Season 4.
Okay, so for this one, I want Peter over here. This is his little brainchild. You are the catching explainer, and you can tell us what to do. So this is catching.
So I teach everything with weird names. I don't like just telling you what to do. I'm going to give it a weird name. So first thing with catching you're going to learn is the box. What is the box? The box is everything from your nips all the way down to the crotchal area, as I like to call it. So everything from here to here, that's everything you're going to catch. Anything outside of the box, you want to leave alone. Alright, so onto, so here's a demonstration of the box, into the box, nipple, outside of the box, don't touch. So see where his hands are? His hands are pretty much here, like a holster. You're going to be in a holster, you're a gunslinger. You're a gunslinger, you don't draw out the guns until it's time. So, then you bring out the guns. If he's throwing outside, always good, but don't bring out the guns. Keep them in.
Don't bring out.
The best part is that they both actually do this during the game.
Hey, if you play against me, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Next thing with catching, it's all about confidence. If you're unconfident, don't go for the catch. Go for a dodge. Catching is a beautiful thing, as in you kill someone and you bring one of your own back. It changes the game around completely and it makes you look like a hero. You look so much cooler catching a ball than killing someone. So practice your catching.
Okay, there's also two other things for basic posture. What is you do not want to be on the heels of your feet. This does not help you. You get unbalanced and it's bad. You can't get very good lateral. You want to be on your toes, and when I say on your toes, I don't mean like this. I don't want to see blue steps. This does not help either. Once again, it screws up your balance. You want to be slightly forward, so your weight is off the heel. It's all on the balls of the feet, but you're still able to move around easily. The second thing I like to do is I do not keep straight knees. I do not catch like this. I'm sure I do. You can do that, although I can't. The thing what you're trying to do is you keep it slightly bent. This also makes more of a box shape because your body will be slightly over. So this thing will be slightly in front, so your shoulders almost with the thighs. So you have this little concave thing so that you can just fold over balls better. Right? So just remember, balls of the toe, balls of the feet, you keep your weight forward. Knees are slightly bent, and you keep the guns in the holsters, and they come out when you need them.
Yes, question.
So do you guys always use your body to cushion, do you always use your body to cushion the ball after you catch it, or all hands?
Yes. What normal players like to do is let the ball hit them first. So I'll go into that first before I explain to you. So you want to set up the box. So the ball's going to come, make sure it hits the box. If it doesn't go near the box, don't catch it. If you're confident, move your box and get your box into the ball. Next thing is the concave and the knees and the toes. You want to concave because this is a good catching area. If the ball goes in here, take a step back or hollow yourself out. If you ever play hockey, hockey's a good one. If you make a pass and you're receiving it and you just stop the puck, it's got to bounce away. You want to move your stick back just to cradle it. This is the same thing, you're going to cradle it. So once the ball hits you,
It makes the ball seem like it's moving slower, so you can grab it easier.
the ball's going to be
If you're moving your whole body back at the same time that it's hitting you, you'll have more time to actually grasp it. If you keep it straight, it'll bounce faster. So if you draw it back in, you have more time to actually grab a hold of the ball with your hands.
And the ball softens up. Once the ball hits you, I like to bring out the basket. So what the basket is this. It's very simple and it works. So give me a I want you to forget. Basket. It hits you, it softens up, and you just bring the basket up and you climb it in. Pretty much it.
That is the basic catching thing.
Another thing is the wall. A lot of people like to do this. It works, but sometimes the odds work against you. So what happens when you're against the wall? Someone throws at you, hits you, touches the wall, and you're out. Someone hits you, the ball bounces somewhere else, you have nowhere to go. You can't go left, you can't go right.
Because lots of your weight is actually against the wall, so you're not really ready to go forward. So if it bounces far away, you have to get off the ball and then start moving, which reduces your time to actually catch that ball.
And the ball can also hit you in the head
And slam your head against the wall.
Slam against the wall after too. So what we like to do is take at least maybe one big step away, or half a step if you're scared. But take it away from the wall. So at least you have half a second to a second of extra time to react. So if the ball does bounce away and it goes up, you can fall back and just grab it.
It also allows you to, what I like to do too, if I see someone, if Billy's throwing at me, because he has a gun, I'll actually go like this. As soon as I see him throwing, I just start falling backwards like that, so that I actually get that extra time to catch. So, and then I have, if I was directly against the wall, I wouldn't be able to move back to cushion it. Since I'm forward, I can take that extra time or fall backwards to get that extra half second, which is usually crucial in catching the ball.
So on to how the big guy catches. The big guy catches, yes.
I like the bounce back thing. So many times the balls just bounce right off of me.
Yep.
Should I be squeezing them? Like, how should I trap them?
That typically is because it's bouncing directly off. So what you should try to do is you're trying to squeeze it, but also try to time it so you're moving back with it. Right? Because if you're moving back, it does not bounce as hard.
What if you're in my hands and should I be doing?
You don't try to grab it this way. You're not trying to stop it this way, right? You're trying to catch it this way and bring it into your body. Just stop it from bouncing away from the body. Typically, this is what this one's teaching, is you're trying to keep it to the body. You keep it at the body. You don't have to grab it specifically with the hands. What you're just trying to do is make sure it does not leave the body. You want to keep it there and hold it.
You're not just using your hands. The reason these guys catch it is the forearms are big, so they bear hug it. Like he's talking about position the box in front of the ball and bring it in. When you throw a coop, if he's jumping in the air and you throw it, he'll bring everything up and collapse it. It's in the air, he'll collapse everything, and then he lands like this and he'll or two. So we don't even talk about how I do that. It's hard for skinny guys to solve your safety.
There's also, if you start getting really technical in this, you can also look at the balls you want to catch. If you have a brand new ball, like this, those ones are harder to catch. They bounce faster. But if you look around and you realize there's a ball like this out here, where it's slightly getting older, it's soft and squishy, whatever, right? It's easier to catch because it hits you and it actually inflates a bit. You have extra time. You can grab it better with your hands, right? So if once again you need a little bit more to get your confidence up, dodge new balls, catch old balls. Okay, so what we're going to do, now you're actually pairing up with people. So you're going to get somebody, try to find the same level of person you want to have throwing and catching. Depends on if you want to do it. If you want specific stuff, you can usually grab me. I'm very good at throwing at your chest hard, but remember, I'll be able to do like 5 throws at you. So if you want to have extra practice, just come get me and I'll throw some balls at you. But basically remember, you're trying to get it so that you're only catching balls within your basket or box, the box, nipples to the here, right? If it's outside of it, if it's going for your foot, get your foot out of the way. If it's going high, get the head out of the way, right? Only try to get here. If it's slightly out of the box, say here, and you don't want to dodge it, make sure you take that step so it's going directly into it. You're trying to get it as square into your body as possible. Make sure you collapse and get the hands around it. Basket or whatever this is.
Confidence.
And confidence. If you want a proof point is you do not want to flinch away from the ball. If you see the ball coming and you have a tendency to look away and do anything, it's going to be very hard to catch. So you have to try to train yourself to not be afraid of it. You have to be trained like, The ball's coming at me. I can catch this. It's not gonna hurt, hopefully. Okay, so try it. So hopefully you guys have some idea how to throw. Just remember that basic thing. You're trying to go for fluidity. You're trying to keep that elbow high. You're trying to get the weight transfer going down. To improve upon it, you're just trying to get your body used to it. If you ever have just a tennis ball and you can just throw it at the wall, that'll go a long ways to help you throw. Just as long as your body is getting used to that motion, just try to remember elbow high, get that weight transfer, start perpendicular, stepping towards it, keeping the foot straight. Okay? But now we go on to the wonderful world of catching, which is actually the most probably important part of the game. If your team can catch really well, your team wins. It's that simple.
My team never catches and we always win.
It's because we got Matt on the team. What did he say? He said, my team never catches, yet we always win. That's because I said they have Matt. If you've ever played against Matt Kennedy, he can throw curveballs with me, so they'll actually